Hey, did you hear about Ontario's new home renovation savings program starting next year? It's, offering rebates up to 30% on home energy efficiency renovations.
No way. That's amazing. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so starting January 28, 2025, homeowners can get rebates on a bunch of energy-efficient upgrades. Like you can get $100 back per new window and $100 per new door you install. It's like they're practically paying you to upgrade.
That's pretty generous. Is that all, or are there more incentives?
Oh, there's more. You can get up to $8,900 for insulation upgrades, which is huge.
Wow.
And up to $250 for air sealing. Plus, $75 if you install a smart thermostat.
$8,900 for insulation? That's like almost covering the whole cost.
Exactly. And get this, if you opt for a cold climate air source heat pump, you can get up to $7,500 back.
Seriously?
And up to $12,000 for a ground source heat pump. That's a massive rebate.
That's incredible. They're really, encouraging people to go green.
Definitely. And they even offer up to $5,000 for rooftop solar panels and cover up
Nice.
to 30% of the cost for battery storage systems.
So they're making renewable energy more accessible. But who qualifies for these rebates? Is it just for people using electric heating?
Actually, no. Thanks to the Affordable Energy Act from December 2024, homeowners using propane and oil for heating are also eligible.
Oh, that's great.
So it's pretty inclusive across the board.
That's fantastic. But what's driving this push? Is Ontario trying to hit certain climate targets?
Exactly. They're aiming to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to 30% below 2005 levels by 2030.
Got it.
They're aligning with the federal government's commitments under the Paris Agreement.
But isn't that target a bit less ambitious compared to previous goals?
Well, yeah, it is weaker than before and what would be considered Ontario's fair share under the Paris Agreement.
I thought so.
Plus, the IESO predicts a 75% increase in electricity demand by 2050, so efficiency is crucial.
Absolutely. Especially with that kind of demand increase. Energy efficiency becomes even more important.
Yeah, Ontario plans to reduce peak demand by $3,000 by 2036 with these programs.
That's huge.
It's like taking 3 million homes off the grid.
That's a big deal. But do you think these rebates are enough to get people on board? I mean, are the amounts sufficient?
That's a good question. There are caps on certain rebates, which might limit their impact.
Exactly.
And there are eligibility restrictions, like income limits for some rebates, which could exclude people who need them. True. Financing can be a significant hurdle.
Definitely.
And not everyone is aware of the program or understands the long-term benefits. Exactly. That split incentive can be a big issue. But there are strategies to address these challenges.
Like what?
Well, increasing awareness through outreach, providing low-interest financing options, and offering incentives for landlords. Oh, significant savings. For example, upgrading to Energy Star appliances can save about $450 a year.
Really?
And replacing old HVAC systems can save up to $400 annually. Exactly. Proper insulation and sealing can cut energy use for heating and cooling by 20% to 50%.
That's
Plus,
massive.
energy-efficient homes often have higher resale values. Definitely. And don't forget the environmental benefits, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and conserving natural resources.
Absolutely.
It's something we all benefit from. Exactly. And there are social benefits too. Improved comfort, better health from reduced pollutants, and lower energy burdens for low-income households.
That's
Energy
important.
efficiency can really improve quality of life. I think it has great potential if the challenges are addressed properly.
I
With the
agree.
right support and awareness, it could significantly reduce energy consumption and emissions. Yeah, and maybe other provinces or countries can follow suit.
That would be
It's
ideal.
all about moving towards a more sustainable future. Haha, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps, and who doesn't like saving money? Haha, right. You'll be the talk of the town.
For sure.
But seriously, it's good to be proactive about these things. No problem. Glad to share.
Thanks.
Let's both do our part and maybe inspire others too.
Sounds like a plan.